All right. So good. I see the little sound going up. That means I didn't mess up this time. We've got two wonderful animal stories while everything's loading over here in Pillars of Eternity. Uh, Load that up. All right. So first, a rare clouded leopard kitten. Look at how adorable it is. Adorable. This is what Oklahoma City Zoo transferred to the Nashville Zoo to be what is it saying? Hand reared. Well, good luck with that, and hopefully it shows up well. Okay, all of that's loaded. I don't think there's another picture. Oh no, there's way more pictures. I didn't scroll down far enough before. So yes, you can read more about this. I'll put the link as always. Adorable. The second thing, apparently we had a Benedict Arnold dog during the revolution. So you can read about that too. Less exciting. Where is my mouse? Sorry, sometimes the mouse just disappears on me. Anyway. So let's close that. Is it done loading? It's done loading. So we'll be going back into Act 3 very shortly. I realized we'd skipped a lot of the dialogue with the angry robots, and so we're going to go back and finish talking to all of the angry robots. So before we do, remember Benedict Arnold dog, an adorable clouded kitten. There we go. Okay, everything's all loaded up, so we can actually get started where we were supposed to be.
Sure.
All right. This should be easy. No, Manea, you're not doing this. I'm doing it myself.
The gods really well teaches us that every straight into the fire then.
You're a brave soul.
Okay, we get the diving helmet, and then the party runs away. So what's funny, I didn't do this last time, but if you use mirrored image, they realize that the person who could cast it isn't there. That's neat, and we didn't notice that last time. Okay, we'll use Durance uses repulsing seal, and everyone runs by toward the cavern. We keep banging the crystal. Last time we just had Hiravias break it open with boulders, and then Aloth, I think, freezes the water. Okay. So now we get to talk to angry robots again. They really aren't that angry, and this seems to keep peaking. I am very bad with microphones. Yes, he keeps peaking up, and I don't know why. All right. We gained a bunch of experience that doesn't matter. The eyeless come over to complain.
We shatter and sink, discarded like worn tools.
You would have killed many innocent people.
In one hand, a hammer. We would sooner sacrifice our own bodies than dislodge.
Andra changed you. Yes, you were transformed. Legacy. Alright.
Like a mason.
We're mean to Andra. That's fine.
It is accepting every advantage. People cut off from their history will wither. And they deserve no less.
No, they'll be free.
That is why we must return to ourself. When Ione Brotha fell, but he built us with fragments of his own soul. In returning, a facile argument. Just as fire clears, conflict is part of progress. Peace and ignorance is not worth keeping.
Alright. So we didn't do this last time. Kith shouldn't have anything as powerful.
fluke, but a costly one.
Right.
Still, you point to an exception.
All right.
And what
Let's
great
talk about
achievement has not
animacy.
begun with failure? Would you condemn the world to stagnation simply to avoid it?
I don't think animancy has yet to prove itself as anything good.
We concede that some knowledge is best forgotten, after all. Even so, we must restore Abidan.
Okay. History as a guide is where we
History is
had
not a
told
moral
them.
force, but a set of facts. These
Right.
facts show Kith where they've come from.
They died in the keep they
And
built
their
to
brethren
honor
have built
it.
a culture that stretches across Aora, all because they recognize the importance of their shared legacy. Yet it drove them to create marvels. Could it have told?
Right.
Maybe so. But we
Alright.
would not cast
And then we
history
talked
aside
about-
for one such example.
We talked
The
about
problem is not that
Stalwart.
they remembered Serans and Darewoodans alike. Were
And then
they
we
to
told
look farther
them.
back, they would see their common origins and desires.
Right. We told them just as you remember your own
A painful
betrayal.
Truth. We admit
Okay. Oh, we got kicked out. Okay, so we don't have to go through everything. Memory remains a burden.
burdens strengthen the bearer, and they warn against
So-
repeated mistakes. Why would you discard them so hastily?
Yeah, she shouldn't have to suffer
Please
guilt.
let her know that memory was a part of her. In surrendering it, she lost a part
She
of
did.
herself.
She didn't surrender it.
The part that spent every waking hour obsessed with old history, perhaps.
It would be better if Kith did not become trapped, but we speak of what should be. Yet such destructive memories are rare.
Tormented by
Surely
questions
a
from
rare
a past
opportunity.
life.
For you have the chance to answer them, to do things left undone.
Moving on is a way forward. Remaining stuck in the past is not progress.
That presumes that some questions cannot be resolved. We confess that we had little understood how memory shapes and stuns. Perhaps history does not
Oh,
always
we have a
serve
new
purpose.
choice.
But what then?
Okay, so last time we returned Abaddon as the god of preservation, but okay, this is closer. Let history be a tool for progress, not an end unto itself. This is way closer to what we think that they should do. So we want him to return with perspective as well as memory.
We shall temper our memory with context. We shall see that the
There we
foundation
go.
of history is not
Well,
only
I'm
broken,
glad we went back and did all those conversations. I didn't realize that there was a third option hidden away there. Looking
The
over
Eyeless
Carrie.
disappeared beneath the lake.
Okay.
Their bond to Andra finally severed. With this threat ended, hope returned to the White March. Hunters returned to the wildernesses, and travelers to the roads. Tales of the Watcher's bravery replaced stories of monsters in the woods. The villagers of Stalwart busied their hands with work and their tongues with song, eager to seize on the promise of peace.
Alright, so Andra is probably pissed with us, and yeah, we saw this. Mythic. Abaddon's power on critical hits. Echo of the Maker. Alright, good job, Hiravias. Oh, we collected some taxes because money is important after we've done that quest. Completing the Forgotten Army. All right.
Tell me,
Yeah.
Did it auto equip? No. Did we lose our diving helmet? It looks like we lost it. No, it's in here. So did we just steal it off Edair's head? Okay. All right. We need to go rest in. An Alpine Dragon's Lair to upgrade Kana's armor. And I still have the Clouded Leopard up there, and it's still adorable. Does it have a name yet? I don't see a name for it. Oh, okay, she's just there to make things good. Braskin's assigned to that. I don't think he has a name yet. Yeah, Rukai. Rukai is the mom. Gave birth to a male kitten on July 18th. July 18th? How long did I miss this? No, this is posted on August 25th. I don't know. How did I miss it? Miss this news for so long? We've gained reputation here in Stalwart. How much money do we have? Oh, we have all the money. Let's go shopping. So that we never have to come to Stalwart again. And, you know, it's a nice place and all, but unlike Ishgard, here, Snowtown is not best town. Twin Sting, a soulbound crossbow. How expensive is it? Sure, we'll pick it up. Armor, you've got no yellow or better armor. Cloak of Protection, we don't need. Belt of Bountiful Hero, we don't need. He who carries many scars, we don't need. Boots of Evasion. Sanguine, let's break out, we don't need. Boots of Evasion, we don't need. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy this. Oh, and let's sell some of this junk we're carrying around to help offset this cost a little bit. Like all of these. How about this except these crossbows. Gun, hatchet. Everything feels like it's running a little slow, doesn't it? You used to be able to click through this a lot faster. Exceptional greatsword. Alright. Exceptional hatchet. I think we got some of those from Cragholt, didn't we? A fine Morning Star, a fine mace. Oh, okay. Now we're making money on this trade. Good. There we go. We'll trade that. So when Ragdolin's back, we'll have him soulbind with that cross. Well, actually, it's what? Rangers, rogues, and ciphers. No, because Grieving Mother has a pistol. Alright, so we need to grab all of our rogues, rangers, and ciphers. Hey, do you have anything to say?
You're back. Sure. Ask what truth is. Figure they just me. I'm from I heard. Right.
All right. Where's Darren? Let's see what the mayor has to say.
Never thought the day would come, but we've got even more folk joining us. Funny thing about Durgan's battery is it was always too big for us to, so I suppose it's a...
Huh. Look at that. We're all working together. What do you have for sale? Anything cool? Observant enough. Alright. We got... I don't want Simpleton on pretty much anyone, right? -2 intellect, -2 resolve. What's your cloak? You never actually use those. What's the cloak do? Observant. What's observant? +2 enemy. Let's put this. Let's add this here. Actually, we'll throw a pry bar down there. There. Hey, Mare. All right. Oh, hey. I wonder if the Temple of Abaddon has anything going on since, you know, we restored Abaddon as a nice guy as opposed to someone obsessed with legacy. Which maybe maybe I didn't fully understand that Abaddon put that much emphasis on it. One day you'll be as good as Ingram. Okay. Alright, let's go assign ourselves a crossbow. Pretty sure, I think, is Ragdalin the only one who has that? Yeah, I think he's our only crossbow guy. I don't think anyone else has knight as a weapon. Actually, Hiravias does. Oh. Oh, but it doesn't... Okay, so yeah. It does not bind to a druid.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do? Nothing.
Alright, let's sell some of this random armor we're carrying around. Alright. Good. Do I need camping supplies? I do. Okay. Party. Magdalene. Braskin is the one who's busy. So where's...
You walk your path,
Okay,
I'll
I
walk
need
mine.
you. Where's Kana? You might. What is your current crossbow? Minor spellbind, holy power. There you go. Inflicts raw damage, more damage. Kill 3 enemies with strong souls. Oh, we're not gonna do that. Okay, this is probably never getting upgraded. Alright, what is this? Ooh, you're probably never using that. +2 stuff. Those are really good. That's really good for what he does. Okay. Anyone here? +2 might constitution, -2 intellect and resolve. Not better than that. No. No. Okay, that's... negatives aren't anything I want. Observant and of perception. I really don't think I want that anywhere either. Observant is really good.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I
Let
do?
me see what
Nothing
refreshments does. Okay.
Certainly.
If you say so.
Zawa, where's Coggins? No, she's got a. Maybe. Oh, we've looked at Minea. Yeah, I think we've. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I think they all have really good necklaces. Like I think Sagani has. I think Sagani has a ranger specific. Yeah. What's this? Of resolve +3, of perception 2. Ooh. What else does it do? Free. Ooh. Damage reduction. How much does this help your accuracy? Oh, and it doubles your interrupt? What is yours? Aura of stealth, you need that. Zawa. Lure giving, perception, resolve dex. I think that's better because it makes him harder to flank. And no one's got something that's only giving a little stat, right? Yes. I think that's an upgrade. Alright.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Nothing.
Hiravias, because we're gonna...
Your strength.
Already
Alright.
gone.
We need a party for going to deal with Twin Elms, so we want Kana. Duran seems like he would be pissed off by having to go there. Eder. So we've got kind of a front line. Oh, and you need to do things in Twin Elms. There we go. Everyone good? Everyone is good.
Back to warm your hands. Nothing.
Let's see what refreshments you've got. Let's just go ahead and just sell like a bunch of our junk. Because we can't recruit any more people, so we don't need all of this stuff. So much junk. I should have been selling stuff more frequently. Like even now I can't bring myself to sell some of this stuff. I have inventory issues. Are these two different kinds? 14 to 20? No? They're in the same kind. So what's this doing here? That's just a regular spear just in the middle? Goodbye. Okay. There we go. Pile money.
Yeah.
Let's go get Kana. Kana's the one who has to rest there, right? Or are you the one in the Sky Dragon? Okay. Oh, after it's been slain. Oh, there we go. The cub is still unnamed. Okay. We'll stop at Cade Noir on our way back. you have... Okay, good. Let's get one more camping supply. I only have 2 grappling hooks, so I now need a chisel. Or war pop. Item type. There we go. So now we've got a bunch. Look at all of these wonderfully adorable things. No, we'll keep our pet. Okay.
Following your lead.
Let's get a formation up just in case it starts a fight. It really shouldn't, though, because we have cleared the Alpine Dragon's lair many times.
Hmm? Hey.
I'm ready.
I'm glad you're ready there, Palagina.
Ah.
There we go, to the falls. Save. Twin Elms. Alright, down we go. Let's see what Kana's armor does once we take a nap. Probably just going to be something lame like ice protection.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, I'm going to camp. I don't know what we're going to be fighting in the next area, so we'll just do that. Grants triggered immunity. Immune to slash. How does that work? Superb. Grants dire blessing. Okay. All right. All upgrades done. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, off we go. Now that we've got this upgrade. What quests do we have left? We have no tasks, right? Right, Northfield, where we haven't been able to go. Talk to Alari in Hearthsong Market. Did that. Okay, True to Form. That's Hiravias, The Long Hunt. That's Sagani. Durance, Child of the Five Sons. Alright, when we get back to Cadenwall, let's swap Kana out for Sagani. The Deerwood, Cadenwall.
Not as beautiful as the Anguithan ruins near my home, but your fortress is impressive in its own little way.
How impressive is it? How's this impressive? Alright, is there anything we can really use? I guess we can go shopping in Twin Elms and see if there's anything there that we haven't bought yet. But I feel like we're running out of things to use money on. Oh, I guess we could do enchanting. Does anyone's stuff need enchanting? Exceptional. Exceptional. Oh. There. No, you don't get to have a legendary staff. You're good. Exceptional. Superb. Ah, she doesn't need an exceptional bow. Exceptional, 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 exceptional. Okay. All right. Enchanting didn't do what I wanted.
Safe travels.
We still have way more money than we need. Exceptional. Fine. Okay, let's at least enchant this up to superb, or not superb, to exceptional. There we go. Okay. Are we done with this? Rest in the lair of us. Hey, this one doesn't say we have to kill the sky dragon. Okay. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that we have a team.
Ready, Watcher.
I'm going to go back to Twin Elms.
Right.
I like how Hiravias went from a caster to a Warhammer guy. He'll still cast druid spells because they're amazingly good. Alright, moving forward.
Amazing. You can fit a whole village in here.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, there were 12 of us. It felt as if the staff were... If you fear for my spirit, your fears are baseless. The god... I do not need you to cast any more questions on me, Watcher. What? If doubts and
Tell me about the Saints War.
That's a...
Okay. Yeah, Darian says nothing else to add. This is our team. We're going to Hearthsong. Oh, there's Northweald. Okay. So we've got to finish our business here in Hearthsong before we can go to Northweald. Leading to Hylia's temple. So we will get to interact with Hylia at some point. Okay. True to form. Okay. So we have looked everywhere. Let's go back to the merchants here and see, because I don't remember. We can get ourselves some what's it called? Get ourselves the last thing we wanted. What was it? Shoot. Our camping supplies. We need to restock on that.
What brings you here?
We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't think we need that, but we'll grab it because I don't remember. I don't remember what Minia's mace does. What is Urgi's Radiance? +2 intellect. It's cheap. We'll grab it. You have a pet. You don't have a pet. There we go. We'll throw this in here for whenever Minia's back, and we'll throw that in there because I know none of these people are going to use it. Erwin. You've got potions. An Adraban. And you know what? There. There we go. Just some money.
Estramore.
I won't regret it. That's great. Okay.
Many blessings, traveler.
Starcaller. Spell striking. So this is a flail. Grants on critical hit. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know if it's better than what Muriel's using. This is a unique Warhammer. Is this better than what Kana's using? No, probably not. No. Lost Meadow. Oh, regeneration is really good. We'll grab that. Just to have it. You never know when it might be useful. Okay. All right. Is anyone wearing medium armor? That's not as good. Breakout. No, that's pretty good. You've got that. You're fine. Fine. All right. Those will go in here. Constitution +1. Do we have a better hat? He doesn't... He's got... Okay. Hold on. Gauntlets of Ogre Might. Okay, so that would free up... That would free up your glove slot. Okay. So let us put this on. Good. Who needs that? Of deflection. He's already got deflection. Melee damage bonus. Accurate. Yeah, accuracy is more important. Okay. These can go away. There we go, Edare. Oh, one more merchant.
Hail Estremor.
Okay. Nothing. Alright, we've bought all of our stuff. So now we go into the big log house. Because I don't think... Well, let's see. How's our reputation doing here? Journal here. No character. Twin Elms, faintly good. Alright, I've heard enough. Goodbye. We'll come back later. I'm not ever going to get lore 10, but... Alright, to the Passage of the Six. I'm going to try and get permission to go to the other parts of the city. Alright, let's save before we go in case we mess something up. Here we go. Alright.
Steady does it.
The twice split arrow. Shoot, what did you say? The three tusk Stelagar. Stone bramble, the fisher crane. The keeper of the stone. The guided compass. That's okay.
I don't know if I should go through with this. Make the trade deal with the Anamainfath.
Why not?
Valiant deal with the Glanfathins weakens the Deerwood. It could mean war for the Republics in the future. I could put the idea in the Anamanfath's head that the republics are not interested in exclusive trade, but limited trade of goods that they do not already trade with the Dear Woodens.
Okay. We're gonna have her avert bigger problems later. Okay.
Another Estramore.
How do you not know who I am?
There are reasons we don't let you Estramoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
And something happened recently.
Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the three Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anol-Fane children. Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfath Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I. You'd better explain yourself. There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anams, a watcher of souls. Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War.
We read about that. It was bad.
My ancestor on the other side was Anamfath of our tribe then. When the Estramoric farmers defiled the builders' monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfatha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed. Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the builders as we do. He also believed the builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today. While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the... Another Estramore came through here a few days ago and, well, letting him through was a mistake. One I am eager not to repeat. The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estramoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites. I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it. We bought
Okay,
Twin
that's
Elms from
reasonable.
Estramoran to protect the
I
ancient
mean,
places.
as far as anyone's been reasonable so far.
The builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree. These were the words given to the keepers of the stone. Very well. The city is yours to explore. Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the guided compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders...
Okay.
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just made up new trade terms to the Glanfath and Anamenfath. Postinago. Verus. They have a saying in Biajepe. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Nope, you can just stand with us while we go beat up Thaos. There we go. The Assassin at Large is updated. The Child of Five Sons is completed. Go away. And Major and Brasgen is back. Not that it matters. Alright. Can we talk to you again? What are the 6 tribes? Okay. Who are the Keeper of the Stone? First and oldest. Okay. Tell me about the Fisher Crane. Fearless Maniacs. Okay. Okay, mostly dwarves out of the White March. Hey, we're out of the White March and done. Happy to be done with it. Okay, I'm not familiar with the twice split arrows. Okay, I'd like to ask about another matter, know more about you. Amenapheth is basically chief. All right. So we need to go talk to a protector.
Extra more?
Tell me about your tribe. Keepers of Stone. Right. You're not a dwarf. Hmm. Why would he lie about your brother? Northweald Forest, beyond Old Song Pass, to hunt a giant Stelgare. Search there and return to us. Alright, fair enough. We've got more reasons to go to Northweald now. Right, this is a person who doesn't... Well, not that you don't matter, but they don't add to the story in any real way. Alright. So everything is sending us to Northweald, but we can finish going through... We need to go through Old Song to get there, right? So there's Old Song District, Elms Reach. Let's go to Old Song first. Oh, we have a cat now. Pumpkin the Quarg. Okay. Sorry, Beagle. Go away for a bit. That's a friendly Stelgar. Okay. Alright. Good. We've got permission. So do we want to go to Old Song? Nothing is sending us to Elms Reach yet. Oh, we can go to either. I can't get to the Burial Isle. Northweald. So let's go to Elms Reach first so that we can work our way up to Northweald. Protector. What do we have here? A Glenfanthan home, the Old Song District, a home, Hall of Warriors, Blood Sands. Okay, let's do some exploring. Anything over here? A Stag Companion. Okay. All right. What's in this house?
take a look.
Starlit Garb. Light armor. Spell. Okay. Let's hold on to that, because someone might want it eventually. Oh, already carrying the max of that. Okay. So there's nothing in here, is there? Oh. But does the cat meow at us? Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing there. Everyone out. Who could use some spell defense? Maybe. I was about to say maybe the Devil of Karak. Then I remembered she's stuck with her heavy armor.
Right.
Hail, Estramore.
Okay. Okay, this old song, she suggested an Elms Reach near a place called Ter Aviron, which is over here. So let's go to the Golden Grove and this house.
I'm on the trail.
All right, so just a house. You know, if in Northweald is a temple to Hylia, we should keep Pelagia in the party, Pelagina in the party, so that she can maybe have a chance to talk with her. All right. Right. Let's go to the Golden Grove. Oh, okay. Ovate is like a title.
Hail,
Leda. Okay. What's a flask of Warpaint do? Oh. Yes, let's just buy all of those. Tiny Sporling, of course we'll buy that. There we go. She's got nothing else I want. Go in there.
Slow and silent.
Okay. You've got a name.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Hmm. Okay. So we'll be going to the Blood Sands next. More priests, more priests, more priests. Alright. All are welcome in the Golden Grove. Awesome.
Many blessings, traveler.
Who leads your order? Hi, Ove Dorona. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll go back to Elmshore. Ove, it's many travelers. All right. Can I get up to... Okay, we have to go over the bridge. Look, it's more Thaos.
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Ivara. It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack. We have but one option. Ivara's following must see her exposed for what? Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king... You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't...
All right, we want to go across, but we don't want to go talk to the Daryl Gum. We're just here to do side quests. No. Okay.
Turn around, flesh creature. Outsiders are not permitted to approach the elms.
Do you not feel it, sister? Something familiar. An ancient soul, like the other.
So it would seem, Rienwen. But we must not hasten to judgment. I see a different motive here. Different questions in these eyes.
What of it, young trespasser? Is it as my sister says? Or are you here to stain this place with foul deeds?
We're not going to flirt with the dryads.
There!
Really, sister? And you wonder why your leaves begin to fall out before midsummer. Clearly that man did not want to be followed. Whatever the relationship here, I suspect it is anything but cordial.
True.
The answer is yes, old one. We crossed paths with Thaos not long ago, and we can tell you where he went. But I find it curious that anyone would seek him out. Suspicious, even. If we are to help you find him, we would know why.
So at the start, we wanted to learn about ourselves, but here it's now something bigger than us.
So that is the reason he passed this way. This is low, even for the Leaden Key.
I told you we should have confronted him, Sidha. He has always been a poison.
It would have been the last thing we ever did, sister. Who can be said to have ever gotten the better of things?
We have.
Yes, but imagine how much fun it would have been. Can't you just picture him all strung up in vines like an angry little puppet?
But that's not what this is really about, is it? You are bound to that man.
Also
I
true.
see it now. You are awakened. Your soul is awake, and something once buried deep now wells to the surface. Past overwhelms present, closes in around you. Your time has nearly reached its end. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Thaos cannot give you what you seek. Nor can any man. An awakening cannot be undone, any more than your past can be undone.
Durance, no.
The soul is formless without a past to shape it. Did you truly expect to be able to wipe it away? However, as much as my sister speaks truly that there is no way back from an awakening, there may yet be a way forward. Would you agree?
Hey, that's what we told the Eyeless!
Were the way not so likely to end in death?
It may, but not all deaths are alike, and the man you pursue is versed in thousands of them.
The man Thaos you must already know by now. You are linked by a common past. Something about it lingers within you, festering, unresolved. What it is I cannot see any more than you. And without that knowledge, your doom is certain.
Unfortunate.
But were you to learn the source of this discord, perhaps it could be put to rest. Though it is equally possible it will trouble you as much.
How do I
You
unlock
might
the
wait
rest?
for it to come on its own, of course. But when it comes...
Or you could learn it from someone who already knows.
It is said the gods made his memory perfect, that he may never forget.
Not that he would tell you.
You have followed the right person for the wrong reason, it seems. We see it often beneath the elms. The soul dragging mind and body to unknown places for unfound.
The only thing that's certain is you did not find what you sought.
You said you knew where it
down
went.
beneath the tower to a place older than we, where the people of Engwith once walked. He makes his way
The
to
sun-
a buried city, sun and shadow.
Okay.
May he stay down there and rot with...
He may yet. He won't be returning the way he came, that much is certain.
We know of one. On the burial isle, through the court of the penitents, brayeth
Don't be cruel. The way my sister speaks of is not for the faint of heart. A great pit at the center of a forgotten court, where faiths were judged in place of crimes. To most, the pit is said to have been a means of judgment by the gods. Those cast into it are meant to die. It is that way you must pass. The court is old. We do not know much for certain, no more than a ruin now.
Okay.
It is older than we. A place for the trial of heretics. The fall killed them, of course. The prison was not for people, but for their souls. And their sentences were eternal. Behind us is Ter Evron, said to pierce the shroud itself, and a place of communion with all gods. If ever there was a time for
none.
How do I
Evron
pray?
is also called the Hall of Stars, and the stars show us the allegiances of the gods. You should choose a place to pray where you'll be closest to those you want to hear you. If a god stands alone, you should pray to that god. If they band together, you should address them all. Choose your words wisely. I would pray first to those gods you like best. I hope for your sake, the feeling is shared.
We have pissed off a lot of
Not
gods.
the only way. Just the only one that doesn't end with your body impaled on jagged rocks.
Only we had Featherfall.
What do you wish to know?
How did you
The same way
know?
that you are no doubt able to peer into the ether and experience the souls. You share certain similarities with the man you pursue.
Okay.
There is something about this place that reaches beyond us. Sometimes it is for love, sometimes for vengeance, sometimes
Or vengeance.
there is little to be said about us, for we are bound here. We have seen the elms grow tall. We have seen cities built.
If you do nothing else, make that man pay for what he did here.
We will tell you what we can.
Alright.
Before you go, tell me this, old one. I'm curious. If you were to subdue your enemy, what would you do with him? What would give you peace?
The best path for him is the one that leads to a hungry dragon.
I don't know. I'm 2 for 2 on Hungry Dragons after many, many reloads. And then a draw. Because we didn't fight the other two. So like 2 and 0 and 2? Yeah, we'll call the Swamp Dragons a draw.
He has had thousands of years to set his mind. I would not be so sure I could change it. All the same, think on this matter. Be assured in your course, and be warned. Some questions have answers that can never be learned.
True.
But it is those that trouble the soul above all others.
We said that to the Eyeless!
May you find an answer.
Alright. So, the Assassin at Large. Pray to the gods in Terra and Varan. Let's not until we're done everything. Alright, let's save. Alright, Hiravias, let's resolve your problem here. Oh, I guess we actually go in.
Slowly now.
Okay. Oh. Oh, well, maybe I don't want that war paint we just bought. Ooh, essence taken by force me.
Upon Burial Isle, the two men meet again for the first time, though it was the last thing they did. The many-colored beast rent them both asunder. They were in death, merged, and made whole again.
Okay.
Cute story. Two guys meet in the belly of a soul-eating creature. Maybe someday I'll eat two of the most insipid deer wooden lumberjacks, and they'll spend an eternity discussing beer whilst haunting my colon.
Okay.
I'll stay out of sight.
No thanks. Midwife and lore keeper. Let's bring the grieving mother back here.
Found something.
Doesn't look like it's stealing.
On the hunt.
Oh, a flame blade just here, just out in the open. Keeper, a chanter. That's stealing. Lock picking isn't stealing. Nothing in there is worth making these people angry about. All right.
As souls split into multitudes, many lives come from one. The truest of power comes from sacrificing the shard to return its strength to the Mother Stone. The many lives from one sounds familiar. I was taught that sometimes between death and rebirth, a soul splits perfectly in two, creating two viable souls from one. Sounds strange, but it makes sense when you think about how the population has risen in generations. It's kind of a mathematical necessity that some process like this is happening.
So, why did Will lead you here?
Laying low.
Let's wait, because I think we're gonna...
Each generation, the Anumfoth must stand before the autumnal beast in judgment. The wise endure, passing on their strength. The weak are eaten, their souls ripped to pieces and lost for all time, removing such weakness from the cycle. Well, I guess maybe my tribe wasn't entirely wrong about my spirit form being some sort of soul terror. I suppose I was hoping to hear a different answer on the matter, but...
Alright, more tablets. No, they did judge you unfairly. That was my point. You haven't done what they... Oh, God, I don't... Guys, nothing good is gonna happen from this. I'm feeling really uncomfortable that we're soon going to see something we won't be able to stand for. Okay.
Steady does it.
Many blessings, traveler.
I don't, I don't, I don't like any of this. It's like, oh.
Is not the water sacrificed unto the plant, and the plant sacrificed unto livestock, and livestock unto man? When the lesser soul is sacrificed to strengthen the greater soul, the whole of our family grows stronger. I suppose I get the argument. We all have to kill and eat, constantly for that matter, to live. This sounds like it's talking about the Blood Sands rituals. I wonder how, or even if, this is relevant to me.
Okay. Well, that's nice. True to form. Alright, well, we'll be going to the burial isle at some point. I feel like, well, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna end so poorly. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that the war paint was a human sacrifice. Awkward. Makes us buying it really, really awkward. Alright. We could just not go in here and see what's happening.
As your blood flows, so shall your essence. Your life's energy shall feed the soil, and your soul's energy shall enrich the community.
Did not like that.
No one comes to Blood Sands without a purpose. What is yours? I am the Archdruid of the Ethic Null. For centuries it has been my duty to guide.
What's war paint? It sure does. Uh-huh. I do not want to buy any more war paint. Okay, we're not going to agitate them. I don't like it at all. Okay. Okay, we need to go back to the inn to swap in grieving mother to come talk to that woman because it just feels like they should have.
Here is from when I woke up with a wolf pack trying to eat me.
There. Mauled by a bear 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, look here. And here. Once the bull had me properly hooked on its horns, things got worse.
At least they're having fun together. Okay, there's a whole bunch.
Huh?
Okay. So we still have a lot we need to do over at Northweald. The first Hearth Song, we're going to trade Hiravias out for Grieving Mother, and then bring her up to talk to the woman in the sacrifice area. Renato, we'll deal with you later.
Welcome.
Like a room. Do you have anything cool to sell? Party swap. That seems like a swap we can do. What is your armor? Of perception +2. Okay, that's hard to swap for just that. Does look cooler. Lore giving superb.
Yeah.
We'll never know what was in that message. Back to Elm's Reach. All right, we'll go to the Hall of Warriors next. And then we'll be done here until it's time to go to Terra Evra. Really nothing? Okay. I don't believe them.
Do you enjoy hunting with your Stelgar form? Or do you prefer traditional weapons?
Well, my favorite trick is to pretend I'm just a dead Orlan until something gets really close. Then I shift.
A clever tactic.
I'll say, I once killed a moose by giving it a heart attack.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Waterfall of Northweald. I don't... Oh, we'll go over there and find out for ourselves.
And what does the flame reveal?
Alright, let's go in here.
I've got it. Finished. Finished.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Oops.
What brings you here?
I wonder if that triggers if we didn't have that conversation earlier. I need to share this real fast. Okay, that makes me happy. What's Blood Sands? Yeah. I thought those two wars were a long time ago. Yeah, slow up there. There's a house in next to the river. What will it? Have you seen? No, we're not going to do this. If we say very well, I'll help you. I notice it doesn't have lie. So we can't say that and then go rescue the kid. All right. We're going to go get the baby, and then we're going to double cross Simok. Okay. All right, let's go rescue this baby.
Huh?
Oh, good, I agree. Okay, let's... If we pick up the baby and we bring it to the... This feels more important than whatever we were doing. But this does mean that they are not doing sacrifices. All right, let's go rescue the baby and hope that the game doesn't think that what we're doing is actually going along with this plan. All right, so this should let's actually save before we do this, so that if it thinks this means that we are agreeing to this plan and not attempting to hide a baby somewhere safer. Okay, save baby.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
We're not delivering the baby to the blood sands. Okay, so there's no honesty or resolve check there. All right, let's see if we can resolve this going back to the Amatha at the center of town. Because I would rather this be resolved through legal means as opposed to poisoning.
Right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Keeping an eye out.
Hey, we've got some problems. Oh. Okay then. I guess we're resolving this on our own somehow.
What brings you here?
Hail, Estremor.
Alright. I think we've learned most of this stuff. Alright. What if we go to the Blood Sands and we put a stop to this by talking to the person doing it? I'm assuming that there's a way to resolve this that isn't poisoning this guy, fighting everyone, or killing a baby. There, you're the jerk. Okay, we can't. All right.
I am the
Really? All right, well. Where else could we go? Maybe. Did these two disappear? Is there no talking to them about this horrendous thing? Oh, they're here. Hey.
What
Have
do you
questions?
until
Nothing.
we
Margaren's fire casts light in
Okay.
Estramore?
What do you believe? Tell me who. Really? This is it. This is the This is the plan. Uh,
Sure.
Hail, Estramore.
why didn't he fall over dead? Let's try that again. All right, we need to eat resolve food and perception food. Is it jerky? No, that's accuracy. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2. Two. Oh, can we only have one active at a time? No, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. So if we leave and come back, will he be dead?
Don't bother the caddy, Tamak. You'd have better odds against a Stelgar.
Why are people injured? Well, all right then. I feel I don't feel good about it. But I mean, yeah. But we didn't really have a third option, did we? Baby save. Hmm. Well, I feel like that was our best ending since we didn't have a chance to do anything else. All right. I wonder, can we go pick up the baby now? Can we just carry a baby with us for the rest of the adventure? Faintly good, okay. What time is it? Oh, it's probably time to take a break. Yeah, let's zone into old song. All right, old song, Hylia's Shrine, old songs Path, Noonfrost. Could go to the Burial Isle, but not yet. Hearthsong District, Galloween's Maw. All right, so we saved ourselves a baby, and we'll see what else there is to do with Old Song, and then after we're done Old Song, we'll go to Northweald, and then we're getting pretty close to the end, I feel. So let's save real fast. Baby saved. All right, with that in mind, here's our... We didn't really do much exploring of the woods because we got distracted here in Twin Elms. There we are, and we're done for now. All right, I'll talk to everyone later when we get back from, a brief break.